Chosen ones, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl that's all. Listen, guess what? You are relocating, or you are getting a new house, or you are changing your address. However it is for you, but this is what is going to happen to you, right? So chosen one, you realize like you got a house or you go to a country, everything was okay. Everything was beautiful. You get along with your neighbors. You're a lovely person. Hey guys, hey morning, good morning. Everything was okay. All of a sudden, maybe a year from there, maybe a few months from there, it happens differently. Even a country, this is generalizing things, but if you know God wants you to relocate, move out of your new old house or whatever, this is for you. So now fine, everything is okay. All of a sudden, you see your neighbors, now you say hey, morning, they're looking at you like, you're like, what change? There's this awkwardness that comes. You're like, if you have kids out there, you start seeing your kids fighting with the kids' neighbor, and there's that awkwardness and that weirdness, and you're like, what's going on? Chosen one is because it's time for you to move. God wants to move you to a new house. God wants to move you to a new area where your vibration match. Where you are, it didn't match. It was okay for the moment, for the time being, when you're still awakening to these things. But now that you've grown inside and your life has changed on the inside, it's time for you to go. And where you're going, that's where your blessings are going to flow. Where you're going, that's where things are going to change for you. Some of you guys, you move to a certain country. When you get there, it was in isolation. You are waking there and stuff like that. Now God is calling you to start moving to a different country. Don't be shocked. It can come out of the blue. Even you just got a new house, you like this house, but all of a sudden the vibration is no longer matching. It's time for you to move. And you're gonna be like, what? God, I just bought that house. I thought this is my forever home. And God said, it's time for you to move. That's why as a chosen one, do not relax anyway. Just know that your life should be in a movement. And if it's like that, be okay with it. Be okay with it, because that's God using you. That things that you are learning, that things that God wants you to change in that area. And you could be the only person that could do that. So don't be shocked. The neighbors are not talking to you. They hate you all of a sudden. And you're like, where is this coming from? People start throwing things at your house sometimes, like this, just see like papers at your back garden, papers in your front garden, whatever. And you're like, where is this papers coming from? Probably it's people just doing silly things. And then start breaking in the house. Out of the blue, you want to drink a cup of tea, you see the cup breaking, and you're like, this is weird for me. It's because your vibration have changed. Now God is showing you that it's time to relocate. It's time to move away from there. It's time to go to a new place. Okay? Don't be shocked. When things like that start happening, do not be shocked. Okay? Sometimes if you are living with people, you start seeing like the awkwardness around the house. Maybe it's your husband, maybe it's your wife, maybe it's your cousin, maybe it's your mother, whatever it is, it can be many things. You start seeing too much awkwardness in the house. When you pass each other, it's like the awkwardness is unbelievable. Just know it's time for you to go. It might be 2 months from now, 3 months, 4 months, a month, 5 months, 6 months, 8 months, 9 months, 1 year. It could be anything, but just know, start getting ready. Start getting ready. Sometimes when you see the signs, you are no longer enjoying cleaning your home. You used to be this clean freak. You are no longer enjoying cleaning the home. You are no longer enjoying taking care of that home. You know, and you wonder like, where's this feeling coming from? I'm a clean person, but all of a sudden I don't feel like cleaning, because it's time for you to move. When you are no longer enjoying anything, nothing makes sense anymore. And you're like, this is weird. This is awkward. Don't be shocked. A few months from there, 2 months from there, 3 months from there, you're gonna start moving. Okay? I remember when I was at my old place, when it was my time to move, like all of a sudden there was some issue with the neighbor, like it was just awkward, you know. There was this awkwardness that I could not ignore, you know. I could not ignore it. I ended up moving. A few months later, God knew I'm moving, but me that time I didn't think it's going to happen, you know. Too many like weird feelings, and I was no longer really enjoying the people around and stuff like that. And then the move came. I was like, oh, okay. All along, when these things were happening, it was because it was time to move. Okay, don't ignore the signs, chosen ones, because the longer you stay when you are not supposed to stay there, the longer you be miserable, the longer things will get worse. So it's better to read the signs and start making a move. Okay, if it's an application you have to make, go make that application. If you have to start looking for houses, start looking for houses, because then it shows his time. It shows his time. And if you ignore the signs, God will make them worse. Now you find yourself fighting with people physically. You don't want it to get there. You don't want it to get there. Don't ignore that feeling. Start working towards that move. Okay, start working towards that move. God will provide the rest. You don't have to do anything. Just apply and everything will be okay. God will approve everything. Things will start opening up. Don't worry about that. Just know it's time to go. And when it's time to go, it's time to go. Don't linger around waiting for things to change, because they will not. They will not. That's a sign from God that it's time to move. Okay, my chosen ones, don't stress about it. It's okay. You're gonna love where you're going. You're gonna enjoy where you're going, because your vibration will match. Okay, you'll be yourself more where you're going. Where God is going to place you, you'll be yourself more. You're gonna enjoy more. You'll be happier than where you are. Okay, whether the house is beautiful where you are, don't be worried about the beauty. You get more, double for your trouble. Okay, don't stress about it. Be confident, because where you're going is going to be better for you. You're going to get what matches your energy, what you love more, what you like more, you know. Because sometimes you realize that even where you are stuck up there, but you are not really happy there. You don't really like the home there, you know. And you're just staying because you're afraid of a change. Even the country could be a country. You're afraid of change. Don't be afraid of change. Be okay. Be okay with change. Okay, my chosen ones, you have awakened now. God wants to place you around people that have the good energy, the good vibration, because God wants to elevate your life. God wants to take you to places. So you cannot be who you are in that area. So you have to move. You are not yourself. You need to move, because you are not yourself. Some of you guys, it's a country. Maybe God wants you to go change lives somewhere else, not in that country anymore. So don't be shocked when you feel that alarm that rings and says time to move. Don't be shocked. It's okay. God will provide for you. You're going to be fine. You're not going to fall to the ground, okay? You'll be just okay. Don't be afraid. I promise it's going to be okay. When I was moving to this area, I was so nervous. I was like, my kid's school is far. I don't have a car. I got a car. I was able to drive the child to school. Everything worked itself out. I was just so nervous, but it worked itself out. Even next time when that alarm comes again and I'm supposed to move, I'm not going to be afraid, because I've seen the hand of God. I've seen that I can do it, you know. I'm capable, you know. So now I'm no longer afraid. So I'm just saying, if you're afraid, don't be afraid. It's just going to work itself out. You are going to survive anything and everything that will be thrown your way where you're going. Or sometimes it's just that it's time for you to flourish. And God knows that the people that you're around in that area, they will not be able to handle your blessing. So God will rather move you out to a place where they're also blessed. They're also beautiful souls. So now you can all match each other's energy. That way you don't have to shrink. That way you don't have to pretend like you're not blessed, you know. yeah, you can go be yourself. It's time for you to go fly. And yeah, enjoy your blessings, enjoy your new address, enjoy your new trips, new country you're moving to, whatever it is. You are relocating, you're moving to a new house, whatever it is, you will know what the ring is. You feel inside of you that it's time for this to happen. I love you, my chosen one. Make sure that you like these videos because it helps the algorithm to reach other people. Don't be selfish with the information. Other people need to hear this. They need to be informed about this type of feeling, or the connection, that the communication that the universe, God, used to communicate with us, so we know what the signs mean. It's time for this, it's time for that, you know. Actually, I want to make more videos about the science of relationships, when it's time to move, when it's time to get married. I want to do all this science because I believe it's better to know, you know, what is going on, because than to stay and think that it's gonna get better, or to move when you're not supposed to move. That when God is trying to show you that it's going to get better, you know, it's different stuff. Yeah, my chosen ones, I love you, Tato Nation. Make sure you like, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah.